Assassinated. This time it's not leaving.
Stay together, no pushing. Keep that line, please. Gotcha. Stay together, don't give them a reason.
A federal judge has called the mission profoundly un-American and ordered it to stop.
The deployment is hereby enjoined, effective immediately.
Word of the ruling is cascading down these steps, splitting the crowd between relieved.
If Washington won't de-escalate, we have to.
The feds say it's public safety, the streets say it's occupation.
This is how it starts.
After the Thanksgiving Eve ambush that killed a National Guard member near the White House, officials say security will remain at its highest posture through the new year.
They're using that attack as permission
Or
for
as
everything.
proof we're at war.
He's making extraordinary progress.
Thank God if they can shoot a guardsman here. What's next?
Why are there soldiers at the station?
Because everyone thinks everyone else is about to do something.
Hundreds of National Guard troops were deployed here recently. Today, they're being sent home.
They'll be back by Friday!
All right, they changed the route again. Too many incidents on the Beltway.
They don't even say what the incidents are, they just vanish roads.
It's like 2020 all over again.
This is worse. At least back then it was a virus.
We will not allow federal forces to be used as a political tool inside our state.
Are you going to say nullify or not?
We will defend our constitutional authority.
This is a lawful operation under federal authority.
I'm not even listening anymore!
Don't engage, just get upstairs.
Yes, sir.
We are not taking sides. We are keeping people alive.
They won't let us. Everyone's begging us to pick a team.
You leaving too?
Just till it calms down. If it calms down.
We're getting hit. Multiple states, multiple networks. Is it foreign? I think it's everybody.
They're tuned to Spruce Falls Radio. We're tracking road closures and school delays and reminding everyone, please verify rumors before you react because people are reacting.
Stop the raids! Stop the invasion!
Don't look at them. Just breathe.
Okay! We're shutting down early. Security can't guarantee the gate.
Because of protests?
Because of threats from both directions.
You think you can shove this down our kids' throats?
Order,
My kid isn't your pawn.
Tell that to Washington!
They said no!
You're not listening.
Everyone, please!
Let him finish.
I'm not built for this.
Are we going to D.C.?
We're going wherever the governor says. Unless the feds say otherwise.
Just passing through? Keep moving.
You're what, a country or a battlefield?
Yeah. Move along.
It's a crackdown. They just swept everybody up.
It's enforcement. They had to restore order.
Order? They were singing the league and throwing bottles.
You saw...
Wait, what just... Curfew?
Multiple states are filing emergency motions.
We're litigating a civil war. These agreements only work if folks know we're still in charge.
We answer to our people.
We also answer to the law. That's what keeps us steady.
Excuse me, whose law?
This isn't random.
Nothing's random anymore.
We can't call it a riot. That's loaded.
The uprising is just as loaded. It leans heroic.
They sent in armored vehicles. Is that a deployment or an occupation?
If we pick the wrong word, they'll call us propaganda.
We're being turned into targets by now.
Look at the map.
Call me every day.
If the networks stay up.
Attention travelers, do not leave baggage unattended. Any unattended baggage may be removed and searched.
You think it'll get smashed?
I think it'll get made an example. I just don't know by who.
All units on the relief run, be advised, avoid the interchange, unverified crowd activity.
Copy that, dispatch. We're taking the long way.
If you can't love your neighbor politically, love them practically.
So we share food even if we hate each other?
Especially then.
They want you scared. Don't be.
Dude, turn it off. This is getting people hurt.
If something happens, it's not on me. Hey.
No kids! No race! Nobody touch anyone! Back up! No kids! No race! Nobody touch anyone!
They just declared an emergency.
That's fake.
I watched it live.
Then you watched a deep fake.
This is sabotage!
Or incompetence!
Is it war? Hospital.
We're treating stress injuries now. Panic, dehydration, fights.
I had a patient who got hurt running from a rumor.
This morning, I am declaring a temporary local state of emergency.
Mayor, you say this is about stability. Stability for whom?
For this city. For the people.
Everyone's scared of everyone.
Yeah. And fear makes people stupid.
We're here to prevent violence.
Then go home!
One bad move and this becomes history.
So we're laid off because politicians are fighting?
I don't know what to call it anymore.
You can't stand here like that.
We're keeping peace.
For who?
We need to correct earlier reporting. Truth doesn't land anymore.
It lands, it just gets shot on impact.
In my day, we argued and then went to work.
In your day, the argument didn't decide whether someone gets deported or jailed or shot.
Don't say shot at the table.
Then stop making it real.
Please, just one night.
No nights off.
We can't outrun rumor velocity. Then we reduce consequences. Keep people indoors.
If the courts can't settle this, what does? Power.
We used to fight accidents. Now we fight messages.
Why?
Because we don't know what that was.
No politics inside.
My politics is I'm hungry.
Then eat.
Tonight, the emergency order expands to include all metropolitan districts and adjoining counties. This measure is temporary but necessary. We cannot allow...
Where is calm?
Not online. Not here.
We're not escalating.
Then move.
No.
Say again? I can't. Hello? Ma'am, are you there? Can't. Please stay on the line. Help us.
Move back! Make a lane!
They started it!
This is for safety.
Safety for us can look like danger to them.
Multiple municipalities have declared they will not comply with federal directives.
Conflict, not civil
Federal
war.
agencies say compliance is mandatory. Americans are turning state borders into lines of loyalty.
Everything's jammed.
It's not jammed. It's being held.
By who?
By fear.
We can't risk it. You know what the order says.
The order isn't supposed to make us cruel. They're cold. Look at them.
If we let them stay and something happens,
Then we deal with
we
it.
can't become that.
Are we bad?
This isn't a front line. It's 1,000 microfronts.
We're done feeding the algorithm with blood.
Anyone with a grievance, come talk, not fight.
Talking is over! We've heard that before. And we're still here.
If this is the beginning, what does the middle look like? Those aren't compatible sentences.
Unit 4, status check.
Transferred authority effective immediately.
Copy. Still showing you clear.
They were staring each other down.
That's the first for me. Temporary protocol change, sir.
Any obstruction will be treated as hostile interference.
Let's say the word.
On this date, December 30th, 2025, federal forces are here, but they are uninvited. They will leave.
That doesn't sound like fireworks.
No. And it's getting closer.
More counties clarified their positions. You can see the blue areas aligned and the orange contested, closing in on one another. The gray gaps are shrinking. We're watching borders form in real time. Every shift.
Local?
Man.
Back it up. This is a federal
Not
matter.
on my sidewalk, it's not. He's our witness.
You two want to argue, fine, but not over his body.
Not here. Take it outside.
Not until he's patched and clear.
Move now.
Door shutting, settle it.
Further notice from who?
Is this legal?
This wasn't an accident.
Who did it?
That's the problem.
Fighting reported overnight. Morning traffic is light. Keep off the eastern expressways if you can. We'll have updates on the hour.
We ran out of cots. It's okay. We'll figure something out.
You're not coming through here. Put the rifles down. Back it up or somebody gets hurt. Easy.
Men, we are halted. Civilians armed. Awaiting orders.
This evening, the Federal Emergency Service is activating a nationwide security operation. All jurisdictions are expected
Georgians,
to comply.
listen closely. Our state will not hand its citizens over to a blanket federal...
We're a front line now.
That one doesn't protect us.
Jesus Christ.
Good morning. It is Sunday, January 4th, 2026. Overnight, federal and state officials acknowledged what many have feared for months. The situation now meets the legal definition of civil war.
Where's this going?
Where it still matters.
3 blocks out. No street lights, all dark.
Copy. Watch the rooftops. Gunfire just lit up the west side.
I see it. Sparks on the cranes. They're moving fast.
Hold position till we get eyes.
You alright, love? Yeah. It's just heavy.
We'll rest when the sun's up. Keep going.
January 5th, 2026. Morning local time. If you can hear this, your area is still uncontested. Stay alert.
was our history.
This was not our decision.
24/6 is 7:14 Eastern on this Tuesday morning, January 6th, 2026. The national map now carries a new category, active combat zones. Overnight, fighting intensified.
Are you soldiers?
Not yet.
That means it's permanent.
Curfew's not till sunrise.
Then why won't they let it sleep?
Keep them moving. Watch the IV lines.
Can't hold this building.
Copy that. Perimeter set. Let's go.
This road's ours. You want through, you answer to us.
It's a national supply route, not your personal toll booth. Stand down.
He said stand down, man.
Don't tell me what to do
Everyone
on my
keeps
soil.
the finger off the trigger, right? Let us pass and they eat tonight.
We're done. We're stopped the last part. The road was Christmas.
We can't pull back any farther. The ridge is the last natural barrier we have. And if we hold it like we held the river, we'll be dust by nightfall. We need to redeploy.
Redeploy to where? There's nothing left south of here.
Enough. Focus on the map. Wait, did you feel that?
Are we safe?
Safe is a big word.
Safer with us than without.
2 blocks, then Crosswind Alley. Stay tight.
So that's a no.
You're hearing it first, folks. The new anthem of our city. It came in just before dawn, and I can't stop shaking. For everyone who's been waiting for a sign, listen.
The wind's picking up.
Keeps the lines dry.
You doing all right out there?
Holding. Your tea still hot?
Barely. Want some when you're off?
I'd like that.
They just walked out.
Street's clear. Not a soul.
Yeah, copy that. Keep moving. Watch the side yard.
Roger.
On this bright January afternoon, the districts lean into the wind together. 6 flags, 6 neighborhoods, each with its own story, woven threads in one skyline.
If they hold the ridge, we can't cross here.
So we swing wide, take the bridge instead. Cut them off.
Exactly. Blue Spear goes first. I'll circle the point.
Final push.
Final push.
When this ends.
The United States is no longer considered a single operational state. The federal government effectively ceased coordinated functions overnight, and regional authorities have assumed control in at least 7 distinct zones.
We can't keep up. I know.
You all right?
I'm holding it together.
Stay close. It's not over.
I know.
We'll be back!
Midday on January 12th, a blanket of smoke stretches across half a dozen states. From prescribed burns in the Ozark Plateau and a stubborn wildfire in the Mark Twain National Forest, the plumes catch a light.
Attention all bands. Repeat, all bands.
What you're seeing out there.
This is no longer unrest. This is war. Hold your lines. Hold each other.
This is the middle. This used to be my commute.
We are advising all citizens to leave the United States immediately. This directive comes after overnight developments we continue to monitor closely. Flights are still operating, but seats are limited. For the latest updates, stay with...
People stopped asking when they're going home. Now they just ask what's for dinner and if the rain's letting up. And you start to realize this is home for now.
Effective as of sunrise this morning, the northern line extends 2 kilometers past the Kestrel River, and the southern mark is now set at milepost 41. The Ridgeway sector has been renamed West Fallow, and the prior division between...
It's tighter! Keeps looking at their nose.
Ready? Stick it right there.
Yep. And perfect! He's looking at us now. One more button.
Done. Hi, Mr. Snowman. After everything.
It's more than the glass that's cracked.
Maybe, but the words are still there.
I've signed everything twice. The permit's right there.
The stamp's missing, sir. No stamp, no
These
passage.
crates are icing over. People back north are hungry now, not tomorrow.
Temperature's dropping fast. Lettuce won't last another hour.
Hold it steady.
Go!
Next. Let's see that arm?
Yes, ma'am.
1014. Keep moving toward the heaters. They'll call you when it's your turn.
Thank you.
Still up there from yesterday.
3x plus 7 equals 19.
You know the answer?
4.
That's right.
Effective tonight, an 8 p.m. citywide curfew is in place. Remain indoors unless essential travel is required.
All residents clear the streets by 6 p.m. This order is immediate. Officers will enforce curfew. Stay calm and comply.
Guess this is the part where we start swapping ration recipes.
Eyes open.
Good morning. Overnight assessments show that the southern corridor remains the most viable route for supplies. However, weather and infrastructure damage continue to complicate movement. Access remains inconsistent.
Stories don't vanish. They wait, even here in the ashes.
Easy now. 1 foot in, I've got you.
Is it gonna tip?
Not with me holding it. Go ahead.
Has anyone seen my brother? He was behind us in line.
You'll catch the next boat, ma'am. They're running steady.
Where are we going?
Other side.
We can't keep trucks running and heat every apartment. Pick one. You know the transit system collapses if we strip diesel again.
Agriculture needs at least 20% or fields freeze.
And the hospital.
They're already running on backup
Then
gas.
cut the
Sun's just clearing the towers.
And the fog's holding. Good cover for the morning shift.
Hard to believe this was the kids' playground a year ago.
It still is. Just looks different right now.
2 cans steak.
Take what you need. Plenty right now.
Just careful, it's hot. Next.
Hey, want the thread?
Trade 4 cans.
Deal. Keep the line moving, folks.
Still frozen. Guess it's just me then.
Flag secure, ma'am.
Thank you, Sergeant. Let's move. We're stocked on gauze. Thank you. Could you log these boxes as they come in? Got it. Hey there, buddy. Feeling any dizziness?
No, ma'am.
Good. We'll get you checked and warm in a minute.
Thanks.
Penalty. The situation is stable. Boom from explosion.
Every step written in white. Crossed, erased, written again. Dawn keeps the record even when the engines are silent. Footprints like signatures, proof that somebody kept going.
And as of this morning, January 27th, schools in the county will remain closed indefinitely. We'll keep you updated right here.
Today we turn a page. This banner isn't just cloth, it's a promise. A promise that our city can rise together into its next chapter.
They're still going up. All the way out there.
Flares carry a long message.
Let's hope somebody's listening.
It's starting to boil.
Smells good this morning. If we keep the fire low, that fuel can last the whole day. Here, try a sip. Yeah, that's just right.
The people elected me before the blackout.
The mandate didn't vanish with the power
And when
grid.
the blackout hit, command authority passed to the emergency council, of which I was chosen chair.
That makes
And in
me
its front,
acting head of
acting
state.
isn't permanent. I hold the oath. I hold the...
Early start, huh? Couldn't sleep. Gotta get this finished before the sun really comes up.
Colleagues, this is the word we cannot afford to ignore. Balkanization is not only a history lesson, it's a warning about our present. Where cooperation fractures, risk multiplies. We still...
This used to make appliances. Now we patch up armor. Same steel. Different kind of home protection, I guess.
Effective immediately. All offensive operations are to cease. The ceasefire takes effect at 1600 hours local time. Stay in place and await further instructions.
What is that?
Attention, please. This is the emergency alert system.
The sun caught it just right, huh?
Makes the blue look electric. Folks will notice.
Hard to believe it used to blend in with the weeds.
Not anymore. Every day for the line.
It smells amazing already.
Worth the wait. Nothing like warm bread on a morning like this.
Yeah. The sun finally showing up too.
Just in time.
Cabin's got a good roof, and the treehouse is high enough to see the streetlights. Path goes past the library, then to Grandma's cocoa. Home, safe.
February 1st. Morning frost clings to steel that hasn't moved in weeks. The convoy stopped here and never started again. Now it's just the wind.
Copy. Holding pattern established.
Civilian helicopter just entered the corridor. We don't have a positive ID. Still waiting for authorization.
Understood. Keep him circling. We can't drop until airspace is clear.
If you're hearing this, you're still here. I respect these people and an eighth who's arrived as possible.
At dawn, the city wakes to a skyline it barely recognizes. Where a familiar spire once divided the morning light, there's only open sky and the...
It's noon UTC on February 2nd. The emergency map behind me tells its own story. Lines in the east remain exactly where they were yesterday. No major advances, no retreats. Ceasefire negotiations.
Heard the power flickered on Summit Street again?
Yeah, but the bakery stayed open. They were giving out free bread all afternoon.
Speaking of, the bakery owner, he just bought the old movie theater. Says he's turning it into a community cinema.
No way. That place is...
February 3rd, 2026, afternoon. The battle here feels like it should have a front line, but there isn't one. Drones in the sky, sabotaging the wires, street to street, screen to screen. This war has no front.
One last look.
They're all here. Even the record from your first dance.
Future me better have a turntable.
Then let's tuck it away.
Here we go.
Convoy 1, hold. We're getting new instructions.
What's the delay? We're losing daylight.
Command's saying the checkpoint isn't under their control. No clear authority past the ridge.
So...
We're turning back. Everyone's turning back.
Copy that. Swinging her around.
By vote of the people, the following laws take effect this 4th of February, 2026. Solar roofs required on all new construction.
Back.
Would you look at that?
Whole block's alive again.
Feels like the city took a breath.
We're still here. Sky's clear. River's thawing a little. If you hear this, keep going east.
This is normal.
Dawn came quietly, but the runway never slept. One by one, the flights turned their backs to the city and climbed into the light. Every rising engine...
Kareem, how is the situation being read abroad?
The shockwaves are crossing borders faster than anyone expected. Energy flows, grain shipments, even population movements are all being...
These containers stay sealed until customs clears them. That's protocol.
Protocol doesn't feed people, Captain. The clinics are out of antibiotics right now.
And if the paperwork isn't in order, the shipment gets seized. You want that on your hands?
I want those supplies where they're needed, not...
That sign wasn't here yesterday.
Went up overnight. Part of the new directive.
Feels different already.
Yeah, keep your...
England. This is a federal emergency broadcast. Effective immediately, sanctions are being enacted against the New England Corridor, the Gulf Coast Collective, the Greater Cascade region, and portions of the...
On February 11th, I swear this jar was 429 last month, crossed out once, twice, and here we go again, 579, climbing by the day.
They say it's only temporary. I tell her that means we're on our way to something better.
Who represents the United States?
We don't take dollars anymore.
Wait, what? Since when?
Since this morning. Credits only. You can load them here.
Credits?
First one's free. Think of it like a wallet.
Edition tracking contact. Bearing 095, range 28 nautical, speed 480 knots.
Copy.
Bravo 47, we have a fast mover entering the zone.
Say intentions.
Negative ID. Contact is not responding.
It's crossing the boundary lines.
Autoridades confirman que el sistema eléctrico continuará inestable al menos hasta el fin de semana. Equipos de emergencia trabajan en más de 100 subestaciones dañadas por la tormenta solar del martes.
Still no one?
Not yet.
The United Nations has voted to impose an immediate comprehensive embargo on weapons shipments to the region. All transfers are halted as of this hour. Officials say the measure is aimed at forcing a pause in the fighting, but so far clashes continue. There's almost nothing left.
The shipment stopped.
صباح 14 من فبراير في الولايات المتحدة. مدن كبرى تتصدر الآن تقاريرنا من نيويورك إلى شيكاغو ولوس أنجلوس وحتى سانت لويس وواشنطن العاصمة.
Looks better than the old mint ever managed.
And on schedule for the launch tonight.
Convoy 6, clear up to the bridge. Watch the rooftops. Shadows at 11 o'clock.
Copy. Lead maintain speed. Eyes open for debris on...
The snow is giving up its memory, one slow drop at a time, and the ground remembers.
Our trucks carry only medicine and food. We need passage through the ridge.
No weapons?
None. You can inspect every crate.
Coordinates, stay on that road and no one fires.
Understood.
Access remains fragile. Roads open one day can be gone the next. And every delivery is a negotiation with the elements and the circumstances here. But
Our neighbors can't decide our destiny for us. We must chart it ourselves.
Without cooperation, there is no future shared.
He says. Do you think they'll actually listen?
They're arguing like it's about us,
Still,
not with us.
Morning passport, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Open to the crossing. You're clear to proceed.
Thanks.
One sec each, step forward. Got it. Here you go. Let me hold from the bottom.
We have worked for this moment with patience and with purpose. Today, the world sees the strength of our people and the promise of our future.
I'm sorry, sir. This passport isn't valid here anymore.
It's a U.S. passport. It was fine last year.
The zone no longer recognizes United States authority. You'll need local travel credentials.
You're saying I can't cross?
Not with that document. Start with...
It's 1947 on this 16th of February, 2026. You're listening to 88.5. Tonight's top story. The former federal...
May 17th, and the question lighting up our feeds this morning, does the United States still have one economy, or have we splintered into many?
The data says those pieces are diverging faster than we thought.
Today, we stand together, nations united, to exchange weapons for hope. Starting now, every firearm surrendered will be bought back and melted down.
Feels like the whole street's holding its breath.
It usually does before sunset. You keep moving, eyes forward.
Copy that. You sure the checkpoint's still up?
At dawn on February 18th, 2026, presses around the world carried a new map of America. Borders redrawn overnight. New names, new colors, new lines where their
Right now, live from Veleron Hall, the signing of the Regional Climate Accord.
This agreement is more than ink on paper. It's our promise to work together.
Help, not control!
Help, not control!
Send food!
Not truce!
Aid us, don't own us!
Aid us, don't own us!
Stand with us!
Stand with us!
Coming back again. Look at the size of it. There it goes. The whole street went bright as noon.
Sunrise makes it almost peaceful, doesn't it?
Almost. Give us a month and it might be.
A month? And a lot of coffee.
He says the well has been fouled for 3 days.
The well's been contaminated for 3 days. Ask who controls the water now.
He says the militia seized it last night.
We can send engineers if it's safe.
He says the village will guide them, but only...
Midday, February 19th. On the border, the old bills are history. Shop signs, rate boards, coffee counters, everything now speaks the same language. Foreign currency.
After weeks of stalled negotiations and repeated violations, both sides are now digging in. Commanders here tell me the so-called ceasefire has effectively frozen the front line. Neither side...
Morning, everyone! Fresh off the presses and straight from across the ocean, these are your new guides. Let's see where today's lesson takes us. This looks so...
Looking at one truck in flames, the convoy halted, 8 workers scrambling.
The route was cleared. Someone let hostile forces know they were coming.
Well, someone decided to use these trucks.
2026, this afternoon, the International Tribunal confirmed it will open a full investigation into the war. Judges convened in The Hague to set the scope of the inquiry, a move officials call unprecedented.
You call that safety? They're rolling tanks past our door.
And without them, who keeps the gunmen out? You want last year all over again?
Hey, both of you, lower your voices. He's scared.
I'm scared too. I don't want my kid growing up under someone else.
Shining morning over rivers flowing golden misty air. Hearts together, voices rising, promise kept and hope we share.
This morning, February 21st, America has entered what officials call the post-war phase, without ever officially ending the war. Streets like these are clearing, businesses are rebuilding.
Numbers just keep moving. Every minute there's more.
We're at 1.5 million already.
1.53 and climbing. The feed's linked. They're seeing this in Geneva now.
Good. Keep it running. The more data we have, the faster.
On this 21st of February, under an afternoon sun, the former capital's monument stands scarred but guarded. International forces from 5 nations share this watch.
Colorado positions the relay. You're claiming orbit, not land.
Orbit controls land, Minister. You know that.
Then the Heartland moves to defend.
Night to Missouri.
How much for the can and the antivirals?
32 even. Fresh batch came in last night.
Lemon.
For the 3rd time this week, the talks have been pushed. We're being told negotiators are still behind these doors, but no new hour has been set.
Officials say they're close on language, but not close on...
As the afternoon sun filters over the Capitol on February 22nd, the map looks almost quiet. For the first time in weeks, the borders have not shifted.
Officials warned tonight that the fighting has no clear end in sight. As one advisor put it, quote, "This conflict may last years."
All major parties have agreed to exploratory talks.
We all know what's at stake. Let's keep the rhetoric out of this room.
And say what you're offering. Say it straight.
Both sides will be disappointed, which means we might be close to fair.
Let's just step the metal's loose.
Got it.
Feels strange. No one's guarding it anymore. Yeah, stay sharp though. Doesn't mean it's safe.
Look at the skyline. Haven't seen it this close in years.
Having nothing to run to.
This morning, March 11th.
The new phrase is echoing across headlines worldwide.
Here in Geneva, negotiators have agreed to what they're now calling a cessation of hostilities, officially ending more than a decade.
Almost there. Keep going. Moving. One more. Clear. Down it goes.
Look at that road.
First time in years.
Do you want to go home?
Which one?
Just before sunrise, the arrows froze. No more advances, no more retreats. The ceasefire line held its breath. Dawn spilled across.
Supplies back, but the hens are still negotiating, ma'am.
I'll wait.
Morning. Those tomatoes look amazing.
Sweet as summer. 10 each. Still warm from the vine.
I'll take 3. Just set it here.
Morning, kiddo. Been a while, huh?
Feels like forever.
Hop on, let's wake the road up.
The council is in session. This morning, we accept a responsibility none of us sought. Our mandate is interim. Our decisions are authority. But our resolve is...
They said one day the wall would stop growing. But every time I come back, it reaches a little farther. More stories cut short. I keep hoping for silence.
And if you're headed out the door this morning, keep the coffee close and the patience closer. Traffic is bad again. Ha! Wow, that came out bigger than I thought. Anyway, we'll help you through it.
March 14th, 2026. A clear, brisk noon. The state flag and the nation's flag climb together, side by side, but not quite even, each catching the same wind, each telling its own story.
Push me higher!
Hold on tight, okay?
Woohoo!
Look, my kite's catching the wind.
It's flying so high!
Go. Get the dog!
Catch it!
At the edge of the night, while the streets were quiet and the fields still, our world changed. We feel the weight of it in every home, on every road, and under every sunrise. And we will not pretend this didn't happen.
Morning.
At sunrise, the president signed the order calling for a constitutional convention this summer. It's the first in over 2 centuries.
This is a renewal.
We're finally addressing the fractures people have complained about for
we're
decades.
opening the door to control, starting unit 04.
Copy. E-turn, power on.
I'm seeing green lights.
Hearing the hum, looks solid.
Output speeding, all metrics nominal. Machine 4 online. Next up, 5.
That's the rhythm.
This afternoon, a quiet change rippled across the borderlands. Checkpoints once marked by hard-edged signs were rebranded. Digital letters softening into a new term.
We never thought we'd need this. And yet one by one, at the edge of dawn, we signed. Mechanics and painters, commuters in suits, people with stories we tried to leave behind. March 6th.
The walls are gone, but it's ours. Can we fix it?
We will, piece by piece.
Brandmans. Good afternoon. As of today, official documents and broadcasts will no longer refer to local power groups as factions. Leaders have agreed on a simpler, inclusive label.
Hard to believe the same road used to be our patrol route.
Yeah, now it's just a path to work. Work that actually builds something.
Feels better carrying tools than rifles.
First morning, I don't mind the wait.
This morning, March 17th, it happened without fanfare. The old bills in our pockets became souvenirs. Coffee was bought with a tap, balances shifted with a swipe, and the last note slid.
For the first time since the fighting started, federal and state voices stand together behind one microphone. Today isn't about politics, it is about people, about bringing them home and restoring what was torn.
It's smaller today, but it still matters. Every step counts. They see us. They know we're not going away.
Yeah. Quieter doesn't mean weaker.
war contracts dried up overnight. By morning, the stalls were shut, signs swinging in the wind. You'd think...
All right. Let's look back at where we've just been before we talk about where we're going. Recent history starts here.
That'll be 1 maple latte, extra foam.
Thank you. Come on, buddy.
Afternoon, what can I get started for you?
Iced cardamom mocha, please. Oat milk.
You got it. And for you, Sergeant?
Caramel latte. Hot. Thanks.
Coming right up.
Cheers. Cheers.
March 19th, 2026. Dawn spills across the continent, and for a few quiet moments the borders blur, lines fading like chalk in the rain. Hills catch the first light, lakes mirror the sky.
Here we go.
They're already arguing?
Of course they are.
Look at this. No way, that's completely wrong.
You don't even have the numbers right.
Because the numbers changed while you were talking.
Oh, here come the poll results.
Today, for the first time since the war, this nation will vote again. Beginning May 14th, every district will open limited polling sites under strict protection. It will be careful. It will be...
Checkpoint Bravo. Status?
All clear. Drone eyes on the box.
Copy that. Maintain position until relief.
The permit's fine. I checked it last night. We can start pouring.
Section C says 2 more signatures. If we don't have them, it shuts us down again.
Section C is old. They updated it in February.
Hey, we're not losing another morning over a typo. Show me the line, both of you.
Morning, if you'll scan your ID here, we'll get you checked in.
Seems packed today.
It is, but we'll make sure you get what you need. Housing or healthcare?
Healthcare and maybe job training if there's time.
VR unit's open, sir. I'll get you set after your appointment. The vote is in, the nation is exhausted, and yet still standing.
With that last seat certified, the majority hangs by a single vote. History books will remember this day for how close it came.
And in neighborhoods like this...
26. Afternoon light catches the wall where the old messages still cling. Decades of slogans, layer on layer, coming loose like autumn leaves. Underneath...
March 21st, 2026. Just after dawn. The debt clock runs faster than the eye can follow, its numbers a blur of light. Each digit ticks like a heart.
We done fighting?
For now.
That's better.
Thank you.
Safe travels, folks.
Feels good to see that word again.
We can't let it go out like this.
Article 4 guts the check and balance.
It's the only compromise that got the numbers.
Compromise? It's a loophole big enough to drive a train through.
This afternoon, the draft constitution hit lawmakers' devices.
Dawn came quiet, just the wind and the thread of birdsong. The flag's back where it belongs, stitched with patient hands, every seam a story of the night's...
The war is officially over.
It's not here, not yet.
We'll keep looking, one name at a time.
Not giving up. Not on him.
Today we announced the first wave of reconstruction funds, $200 million directed to the neighborhoods that bore the worst of the storm. This isn't just a budget line, it's a promise that we will
Slide it 2 inches right there. Lock it, naps on. Solid. Sunrise says we got a long day.
Ready?
Let's cut it together.
Here we go.
And it's open.
Well done.
This morning, March 23rd, 2026, the first interstate rebuilt after the storms is back on the...
They call it a civil war, but to those who lived it, each month felt like a lifetime. Front lines shifted overnight, neighbors became refugees, and cities wore scars that still haven't faded.
The first light, and the sprinklers are back at it. That's how you know the day really starts around here. Quiet street, a bit of mist, everything waking up slow. Feels like the world is rinsing off the night. It's gonna...
That's it. Starting fresh. Feels lighter already.
360 Indonesian life. As of this evening, March 24th, 2026, reunification remains incomplete.
We didn't win. We stopped.